Hi, it's Daddy Michael here. I can tell you that you're loved by God. I can say, in fact, I've been saying that. Oh, you're loved by God. You're loved so much by God. I love you. God loves you. I can keep talking to you about that and how much I'm glad to be working with you guys in Ghana. I can keep saying, oh, God loves you. God loves you. It's just great that God loves you and loves me, loves us all. But maybe your version of what God and who God is, what God is and who God is, might be different than mine. Here's what I'm talking about. Do you believe that God judges us at the end of our lives and separates the good people from the bad people? The ones that believe in Him, the ones that don't believe in Him, the ones that accept Jesus, the ones that don't accept Jesus, and puts the good ones in heaven and the bad ones in hell to live forever, to suffer forever, to burn forever? If you believe in the God that does that, you and I don't agree with the same God. I don't believe that God. That's not the God. I wouldn't preach that God, teach that God, talk about that God if I believe that's what and who God was. What God do I believe in? I believe God loves us all. If God loves one of us, God loves all of us. I don't believe in a father that would throw his child in a fiery basement and leave that child there forever and never come and retrieve that child once that child was being punished. The punishment was over. I don't believe in that God. I believe in a God of love. I believe in a God that works with all of us. We are all eternal beings. We're all loved eternally by God, and God's going to take care of all of us. That sooner or later, our timetables are all separate. I'm a stubborn one. I'm probably going to have to learn my lessons more the hard way. Maybe you'll figure it out quicker than me. You probably will, because I bet you're smarter than me in a lot of ways. And I'm going to have to learn the hard way. But eventually I'm going to get it, and God's going to work with me and get me fixed up. If I believed in a God that was going to throw even one of us forever suffering in an eternal hell, then I couldn't do what I'm doing, because I wouldn't be able to practice what I preach. What I believe is that God's a God of endless, eternal, unconditional love. And if you don't believe in that God, then you and I just don't see the same God. So when I say to you, hi, Daddy loves you and God loves you, I'm not talking about a God of torture and judgment and evil and torment that will put me down in the basement where the flames are forever. I believe in a God of eternal love, always loving you, forever loving you, working with you forever to show that love. That's the God I believe in. That's the one I'm talking about when I tell you God loves you, and so do I. Be sure to subscribe and be sure to get back with me regularly. Interact with me. Let me know what you think. If you disagree, tell me about it. I love you so much. Bye-bye. God bless you. 2020, we're almost there. God bless you. Be safe.